Hi, it's Poe, and this is going to be the first episode of me playing Fear and Hunger. I've seen a bunch of the lore videos, I've watched a bunch of playthroughs of it. I've never played it for myself, but I've always really wanted to, and I figured it could be fun to just record it and upload it. Maybe, some people can fall asleep to me playing the game, but yeah, I figured it'd be fun. So this is going to be my first time playing through it. I know about like story beats and like lore stuff. I'm not an expert, but I don't know where anything is in the game because I've never played it for myself. And yeah, I guess it'll be fun to just get started. So first, I know that there's Kahara, Darce, Enki, Ragnvald. I've only ever seen like playthroughs where Kahara, Darce, and Enki were played. From my understanding, Kahara and Darce are probably like the easiest from the get-go because Darce can have like leg sweep to just destroy any door, and Kahara can get on guard and has lock picking. But I thought it'd be fun to try Ragnvald. I assume I'm gonna die many times and probably have to restart a couple of times. So maybe I can use this as a learning experience. Also never seen that part. It's always been edited out in all the YouTube videos I've seen of this game. I'm gonna go with Fear and Hunger. I'm not looking to do any hard modes at the beginning. And I know that it's good to play the intros because it can change how you're set up at the start of the game. So let's see, I was born with the soul of the tormented. You're destined to struggle in every step you take in life. Ultimately, this makes you stronger physically and tempers your iron will that rivals the will of the gods themselves. You had a balanced childhood in the city of Oldegard, with both of your parents always present. Your father taught you in the art of war. The very first step was to choose your weapon. I know archery in real life, so I'm going to go with bow and arrow. You get a short bow and 5 arrows. Well, I don't know how useful that's going to be in the long run. Maybe I can find arrows in the dungeon. Winters grew colder and summers shorter, which resulted a great hunger in the north. The fine men of the Oldegard set sails to the unknown west in a desperate attempt to find food and riches to feed the people. You had grown into your manhood and boarded the ship. After months of sailing, the sea saw no end, and the crew was struggling. Some laid weak under the deck, while some embraced the cold, dark sea. As the weak met their fate, the rest indulged in the greatest sin. I can't. Not yet. Eventually you lost your mind to the hunger. While the others feasted on the fallen, you cried the night on the deck like a raging wolf. You learned bloodlust. As if the trip wasn't gloomy enough, when you finally found land, it was something no one in the civilized world could have ever imagined. From the far reaches of the world, you found the dark continent of Vinland. The continent had never been touched by a civilized man. The land was tainted by ancient deities and gods you had never even heard of. The things you witnessed there left a mark in you that could never be washed away. Some of your comrades lost their minds, while others tried to pillage anything worthwhile before leaving the macabre place. Take souvenirs from Vinland. Don't touch anything and flee back to your ship. Well, I gotta take something, right? Ooh. First coin flip. I've watched a lot of other streamers, and from my understanding, Tails never fails. Those guys are full of shit. I get a soul stone. Unfortunately, the relics you brought from the trip tainted you, and you formed a panophobia, a fear of everything. Well, that's just horrendous. I understand that it gives me, like, stat downs. An ancient artifact was brought from the Dark Continent. You knew it was a mistake, but the choice wasn't in your hands. You knew something bad would follow sooner or later. The bad omens would soon reveal themselves as sometime after your return during one of your many hunting trips, you came back to your village only to witness your worst fears come to life. A mercenary army had raided your village. You witnessed your home village burning, your family slain and the artifacts stolen. Those who survived the raid described the army and its captain. He was the famous captain from the fabled mercenary army, Knights of the Midnight Sun. You immediately packed and left after him. The man would witness the iron will tempered both in the freezing north and in the dark continent of Vinland. Equipment, food, or healing items. I'm going to go with equipment. I get 3 iron arrows and a bear trap. You learn that the man has since been taken into the dungeons of Kingdom of Rondon, into the notorious dungeons of fear and hunger. Save your character info before starting the game. No, I have panophobia. The dungeons of fear and hunger stand in front of you. The horse has been dead for approximately 1 week. You'll notice that I rushed my way sort of into the left here. You feel your sanity decline with every passing moment. It's because I know that there are dogs out there, and that I'll get just totally slaughtered if I stay out there for too long. A stench of flesh is carried from the darkness. You search the barrel for anything useful. I found a salami. Wonderful. 2 carrots. Stench of death and gore fills the damp air. An older, more obscure god. A quill. That's wonderful. If I'm able to find a blank scroll, I know that I can pretty much get anything I want from that. What is that? Oh, it's one of those like little jellyfish dudes. Okay. Oh, can I pick that up? Oh no! I think I just wasted an arrow. That's awful. Okay. Oh. Flipside basement. An echo of lone water drops fill the air. I've only ever seen this location once. Oh, fuck. Search the bear. 2 carrots. 2 eggs. What's this jokester want with me? Ale. And a wooden buckler. Can I equip that? How do I? Okay, I select that. Oh, okay. Short bow's 2-handed weapon. I can't equip the buckler. That makes sense. Let's see. And I'm out. Okay, return to the real world. Blueberries. More blueberries. Okay. This little monster is following me around. And, I know it's It's not the best thing to fight people constantly in this first game, and that the fights are more of come and find me, let the blood flow. The door seems to be locked. There's an emblem of a crow on the lock. Force the door. Door's too strong for you. See, this is why I need... if I had leg sweep, I could just open whatever I want. But I wanted to see what Ragnvaldr had to offer. I'll just continue exploring a bit. Two eggs. Raw meat. I want to search those barrels. And I guess I have to learn how to fight at some point. This character is probably going to die because he has panophobia. So I'll see if I can just hit the head. Stares at me without expression. Oh, a miss. Lucky. I'll try the head again. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. Okay. All right, let's... Oh! No! Take out one of these. Oh, I didn't mean to select the head. Okay, well, it worked out. I'm kind of messed up because of it. I have an understanding that the soul stones are pretty important, but you want to use them on, like, high-ticket enemies. Another Maneba, whatever it's called. I also need to watch out for, like, bear traps and rusty nails on the ground. I'm kind of just walking around willy-nilly. There's miscellaneous armor pieces laying around in various conditions. Tails never fails. Very true. Chainmail hood. Nothing left here for use. Okay, I can't search that. Door's locked from the other side. Let's see if I can equip that, that chainmail hood really quick. Another quill. Oh, perfect. Alright, deeper into the dungeon. Level 3 basement. Dark descent is just in its beginning steps. The cross is missing any text, but for some reason the hole has already been dug here. The pit is almost like waiting for someone. We can attempt to shoot people. I think the Shakespeare is up there. That golden enemy. It's very dangerous. Bag of wheat flour. Some dried meat. I don't know what the herbs do. I'll have to figure that out with time. Or some raw meat. 12 silver coins. I should be running into a guard pretty soon here, I think. Rotten meat. Pine cone. Okay. So this is a save point. I know that in this area there's the coin flip that can get the crow mauler to spawn if I'm to save here twice. And it looks like, you know, there's an indication of maybe the god of the depths because of that crow on the statue. I don't know if that's true. But I'll keep going. Blue vial. I know that that's a healing item. Ragnvaldr is starting to feel hungry. Okay, let's feed him. You Want an egg? Here, have egg. Okay, there's the Shakespeare below me. That's no good. And I am pretty hurt, so I'll use this blue vial really quick. Maybe I can just shoot the crap out of the Shakespeare. Oh, it just, oh, okay. It has no effect. Wonderful. Let's probably, let's see this enemy. I'll have to die anyways. Attack the arm. Oh. Okay. Oh. The arm ignites. Didn't know that happened. Lovely. Okay. So you're going to see a bit of an abrupt cut. And we're back here after I died. That's because of two things. One, I forgot to set my output on OBS to give me an MP4 file to make it easy, or to add it in Premiere Pro. And the other one is I forgot to install the censorship mod for this game. So we'll go back in, we'll play some Ragnarvald, and hopefully not receive panophobia this time. We'll redo the opening, see if we can get a better setup for playing out. Can we skip this? No, we can't skip this. Back on Fear and Hunger. Play the intro again. Yes, please. We know this information already. You're born this, soul of torment, balanced childhood, bow and arrows, short bow, 5 arrows, winters grew colder, you've grown into your manhood. So, I mean, don't give in. Eventually you lost your mind to the hunger. You learned bloodlust. As if the trip wasn't gloomy enough when you finally found land. Some of your... Okay, let's try this again. Fingers crossed. No! Again? Soulstone. No, not Pan of... Where... I didn't know I could just type it in. Okay. We'll listen to that opening sequence again. Alright. Third time's the charm. It 3 times in a row, it can't be heads again. Thank you. I get a soul stone. An ancient artifact was brought from the Dark Continent. You knew it was a mistake, but the choice wasn't in your hands. You knew something bad would follow sooner or later. The bad omens would soon reveal themselves, as sometime after you returned, during one of your many hunting trips, you came back to your village only to witness your worst fears come to life. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's the same thing again. It's just I don't have panophobia. We're gonna stock up on equipment again. 3 iron arrows and a bear trap. Okay. Now. Yes. Okay. Dungeons of Fear and Hunger stand in front of you. Those dogs are gonna start freaking out. You know, let's try and fight them. See what happens. Bag of wheat flour. Let's gather rainwater. The water has been still for too long and it's not drinkable. Barrel is left here to go. Oh, another rainwater barrel. Leather helmet. I don't know. I'm a little scared. The dogs, they're getting closer. All right, whatever. We're going inside. I'm a sissy. But we got a nice helmet this time around. Okay. So we'll just keep searching as we go along. Oh, let's see this. I probably won't be able to force it open. Oh, the doors have a pretty high health pool. Bag of wheat flour. Okay, so those Manebas that we fought before, like this guy. Let's try it. Dang. Like this guy. There's no point in fighting him. He gives me nothing. It's worthless. And he fucked me up. So let's see if I can kite him down here and just kind of loop him around. Are you gonna follow me, you little goober? See you later, Stinky. You know, the one time I tried heads, it failed. Motherfucker. Leather helmet. Okay. 5 silver coins. Okay. Plate helmet. Ooh, that might be good. Again, tails would never fail. And let's go in here and put our plate helmet on. What an increase in defense, but also prevents confusion and getting stunned. Lovely. Open it. Small key. The voices inside your head. Come and find me. Let the blood flow. Oh, this is a different layout compared to last time. I didn't know. Is this game procedurally generated? No, it can't be procedurally generated. Right? There's too much. See if we can. Oh, the key opened the door. Another Maneba, a stinky body. A couple of other stinky bodies. Doesn't look like there's much to search for in here. So keep going. This is much different compared to last time. Well, now it doesn't seem too different. Pine cone. White vial. I don't know what that does. Okay. Try and keep an eye out for bear traps and rusty nails. Oh, these are herbs that I can pick up. Okay. Okay. And now I have this door unlocked. Take that bone. No bone. So just a bit of dried meat. Okay. So I wonder if that opening area maybe has like a tile set that it can deviate with. Oh no! Shift is above my. I didn't know left and right shift would do the same thing. I wasted an arrow. Turnip. Salami. Okay, so I think the current plan is avoid a throwing dart. I don't know if I want to save yet. Nothing of like actual value has happened, and saving is scary in this game. But I think the goal currently is to avoid the Iron Shakespeare. No thank you. And continue moving forward. If I find a guard, I will attempt to shoot them with the arrow, see what it does.